Well, hello, all of my beautiful friends. How are you doing today? Last time we came here and talked to, Piper. So now we're gonna go deal with all the other stuff, like talking to Dr. Amari and all
Even
that.
good people do crazy things when they're scared. Want to be Diamond City's model.
Public is
Alright.
here to pull the
Yep.
wool out from under your eyes.
Sorry, moving stuff out in front of my monitor. Let's go see Dr. Amari, shall we? Compensated syringer rifle, Kellogg's pistol. Oh Lord Jesus! Okay, there's no other ones there. Okay. Okay, you know what?
Play games with me, huh?
Oh, that was botfly one. Forgive me. My wicked ways. We ended that little farce for the most part. I don't want to go through that way, so I'm gonna go this way.
This is gonna be fun.
Run. Oh! Oh! Swan. You're still here, buddy? Broke my leg. Wonder where I... Yep. Alright. Since let's not do that right now then. Let's yeah, let's help do Shadow Steel for a minute.
This is Ellie.
Repeating.
By minute, I mean let's just do it completely.
This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5.
Let's hope they don't mistake us for burn marks.
Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside.
Cavalry's arrived,
Dance.
and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
Eh.
Why did the Brotherhood send it here?
We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded
We
with
call
enough
our ship
troops
the
and
Prydwen.
supplies to mount a major offensive. If
Okay.
she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxon's mind.
It sure as hell ain't gonna be taken as a gesture of good faith from the other forces in the Commonwealth.
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics sooner or later. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
When I get off duty, that's all.
When I get off duty, the what? Oh well, okay. Okay, open Cambridge.
properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
Only wish we can do a drive-by of Swan's Pond.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will be there. Now, and I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Everyone down there believes in our cause, but they've been blinded by misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. Matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. Final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Stay close to me and answer all of his questions. Hostile during the flight. I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. Commonwealth looks different from here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from the air. We're gonna need that to take on you. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will be there. Now, and I'm betting
That is where
Maxon will have a
we
plan
either
already
become
in
the
place
enemy
by the
of
time we arrive.
Brotherhood or the enemy of the Institute. One of those two. That building right there.
I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
And that right there is Bunker Hill.
The Prydwen should be coming into view. They'll be meeting
plans for Captain Kells on the flight? Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Then that over there is Fort Strong.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office, actually.
Oh. Oh, I can.
Permission
No,
granted.
not going to yet.
Welcome back,
Not yet.
Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the prison and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells.
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
And what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine. Not a relic from the past playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Dance hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
It's not like I have a choice.
If you want to remain with us, then you're right. You don't. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, ship.
Welcome aboard.
Brothers and sisters, the
First
road
thing
behind has been
I had to
long
pick up
and fraught with difficulty.
good stuff.
Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat
I don't like listening
without a
to
hint
this.
of purpose or direction. And most impressive, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Sith. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their saints are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Ah.
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
I care
Hello,
about
let me know.
the people of the Commonwealth.
I can shoot.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
A knight? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Balonet Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
Dang it. I did not want to. Alright, well, I gotta redo all this again. Oh, let's do it then.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on.
Go
Cross the ring.
storage.
Needed the suit as did yesterday. No.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime.
That's it.
Oh no, whatever shall I do? Where you at? Hey, come here.
Hey,
Please, move your head.
My head.
Alright, let's go. Send Harper.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go, Adele?
He's a very...
Of course he did. I just... Not to...
Don't worry.
Good. Because
Uh-huh.
now, I know you're eager to...
Uh-huh.
In order to be an effect, since I've been official...
Sounds good.
Outstanding.
Damn it, I did not want that. I wanted to send him.
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
let's head out.
All right. Sure.
Can't believe you're...
Believe it, Buck.
You can stay on the ship.
Ah, good. You're finally here.
I think you're confusing me with someone.
Since it's
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so... Right.
under normal circumstances. However, unfortunate.
What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, save some.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be... As you patrol the common, I'm authorized to pay. And if you wish to be... In any event.
Nobody cares.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical... First question. As a child, were you ever exposed?
Check your records, Doc. I'm not from around here.
What's that? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question.
If you guys remember back in episode 2, I believe, episode 2, or part 2, sorry, I said I was from a local settlement, not from a vault. So how the heck are they able to figure out I'm a vault dweller?
Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Have you had problems with the crew catching diseases?
Well, yes, actually. It's not unusual for our recon teams to stumble across contaminated environments or disease-carrying creatures. We don't want a single crewman infecting... Anyway, this exam is about you, so... Have you had or come in contact?
Never been seriously.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Those species aren't my type.
Good. I find the practice highly distasteful myself. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties if you ever need medical.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
Something I can do for you, soldier?
I'll walk around and come for a few.
I've served on this vessel for years. It's the only home
Congratulations on the promotion.
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way
There.
out.
Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it,
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire lock. Hey,
there it is. Thanks. I own it.
Always wondered what they looked like on the road. Not too shabby.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease... If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come...
You should add teaching charm school lessons to the list.
Sorry to disappoint you, but when you're as busy as I am, there isn't much time for bowing and curtsying. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in base. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, now, if you'll excuse...
No matter how many battles, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. And this, the powers, if you need...
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the... When I tell most, the good news is by having a constant... Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons. Of course.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and... And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done, in the meantime...
Proctor Tegan.
You're looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Got some choice weapons that...
Wait a second.
Hey.
Come here, Nick.
Tegan.
Can I help you with anything?
I'll take a look.
Yeah.
That's some choice.
You haven't lived. Until you take We should stock up on supplies before we begin our next mission.
You're not even going with. I don't know why you even talking about stocking up on stuff when you didn't even go again.
Unless you like getting shot, turn your back.
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than seeing boots on the ground.
just dropping off all the unessential stuff from
You're tied
this
to this place.
area. I'm getting really tired of Murphy. I wish I could just kill him right now.
Nothing I hate more than regular scumbags. If you run into any,
Got 3 of like 16, 8, 12, 15. Sorry, 4, 15. 3, 6, 7, 3, 14. I need to learn how to count. Sorry, guys. Compensated strength rifle right there. I'll bleed out syringe. Chemistry grenade. I make Molotov. Good thing I make up Molotovs. Go back over here. I got the Molotov that I threw in here. Frag grenade there. Pulse mine. Let's do aid. I don't have stim packs. Oh, that's shot at me.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew,
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
the kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it then, shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong, and it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of me. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, the Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
Super mutants with nuclear weapons? Get to sleep at night knowing that.
Now, we have use it to carry our dismissed.
Board the vertibird. Alright, vertibird.
instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Oh, come get me! So stupid, so weak. Already got a plasma pistol. That's dope. Might as well use the plasma beast.
Better hurry. I think they're gonna have to forfeit their deposit.
No green stuff here. A noise? Let's try!
I got my butt kicked. Alright, well, I can always go in the loud route, but I don't like doing it.
A noise? Human!
Because something like that always happens. I got destroyed there. I got absolutely destroyed there. Alright.
I hear something! Someone there? Here, human. Got a treat for you!
How'd you know it was a human? And it wasn't a fellow.
made a mess of this place, didn't they?
Human! The Commonwealth!
The Commonwealth does not belong to you guys, it belongs to me. I am the Lord. I am the Savior and Destroyer.
Someone made a real mess of you, didn't they?
Shut up.
Hello. You
Hey, come look at this.
What's that?
That was a good trade. Oh, I need. Eh. Too bad my aim was just a little more true than you. Too many nukes, I like that, thank you. Mini nuke for me and mini nuke for you.
I hate to say it, but they're probably safer in our
And those snappers. Now I gotta go all the way back up here. Dun, 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 dun. Something about Paladin Dance wants to talk to me now. Oh. Y'all see that? I just booted that thing across the floor like it was nothing.
one to waste.
I kind of want to know what all the Zygon Jet and all that does to you, so when I'm out of the way of
Paladin.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as...
They're no different from anyone else.
Have you taken leave of your senses? These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Enough preaching already. I get it.
I suppose you're right. And judging from the corpses around here, you don't appear to need much in the way of motivation. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll be dismissed.
That is going to...
Alright. I'm sorry it wasn't that much of a talking in this episode. This is more of a focus. Oh, can't do anything yet. I want to clear out this area first.
Sweet.
Because there's many.
Nice.
I don't want someone to be like, oh my god, Connor. There's a mini nuke in there and you just missed
this is
it.
what 2 centuries without a good dusting looks like.
Anyways, I'm sorry there wasn't much of a commentary on this episode. It was more of a me focus on what I was doing type thing. So, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, and comment. That'll help me out. If you don't, it is fine to dislike this video. You don't have to like everything in your life. But if you do dislike this video, leave a comment down below why you don't like it so I can fix it. But anyways, have an amazing day, you beautiful people.